YouTube! Yo! What it do with y'all boys, my ladies and gentlemen? How y'all doing this fine night? I don't know if y'all can see, but it's dark time. Y'all know what to do real quick, man. Yes, sir! Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir, man. All right, you guys, I just wanted to be honest. I know I'm supposed to be updating y'all about how I feel in the streak and everything. I'm gonna get into it. Put all that to the side right now, because I kind of want to talk about, I kind of want to brush up what I was talking about earlier. My fucking nail broke. Dang, I got to get from this job. But I want to brush up what I was talking about earlier, because it's still on my mind. So I'm gonna kind of still brush on that, and then I'm gonna update y'all with the streak before I go to the gym. But moral to the story, and basically what I was saying earlier, because I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of complaining, but I was just basically venting and talking to myself. So don't ignore the nagging I was doing. Just keep in mind of the message I was trying to tell y'all. And basically what I was trying to tell y'all is, don't let these jobs, don't let certain people get under your skin, make them ruin your day. Because that incident with my boss, that kind of ruined my day. I wanted to turn up on him because another thing I noticed is just like, my boss, I'm the only one that he come and talk to if I'm late or if I gotta call out. Like, I'm the only one that he comes and like try to talk to. And like, this is why I say protect your energy. Stop letting people feel like they can come to you and talk all that BS to you, and you just gonna go for it, and you just gonna listen. You gotta learn how to protect your energy. And like, I had this incident at work where like one of them racist dudes, I hate to say it like that, but it is. But that's why I ain't bringing no name, because I ain't trying to harm nobody or let them make nobody lose their job or expose nobody. I'm just trying to get to the point. But one of the racist guys there, I was just listening to my video. I was minding my business, and he gonna come out of nowhere, try to hop in my business, trying to steal my energy so he can have energy to run around and laugh, because that's what he needs. So I took his energy. I'm like, man, I wasn't talking to you. Why you in grown folk business? Why you in my business? Grown folk business. Go you the cook. Go over there where the cooks be at. Why are you over here interrupting my conversation? And then he looked at the type of way. And I was like, oh dang, I ain't hurt your feelings, didn't I? I ain't mean to, I'm just playing. Boom, and then we started laughing and stuff, and he went about his business. But boom, see how I just stole his energy and reversed it on it? Because he tried to come butt in my business with that little funny shit, and I wasn't going for it. Reversed it on his ass, took his energy, had a good laugh, and went on about my day. And that's what you gotta do with certain people. You gotta sometimes let them know that you ain't with that BS. And with my other manager, like I said with these jobs, y'all, and basically with my other manager, he came to me talking all that rah-rah junk, but he don't talk to nobody else. He don't go to nobody else expressing the rules, but he's real comfortable coming to me, letting me know that, hey, you need to do this, you need to do that, but won't do it with nobody else. Don't give him your energy. Don't lash out till you can lose your job. Just take it with a grain of salt. Play your cards right, because now I know how he truly is. He showed his true colors. It's the same person that I come in, ask me how I'm doing every day, like he cares. These jobs don't care about how you doing. They don't care about how you feel. They just want you to come, because that's basically, it all adds up. Because now I know why he was texting me wondering why I was coming in, because today at the school it's like they Thanksgiving dinner. He wasn't making sure that I was just he wasn't trying to make sure that I was okay, or check it on, or really just checking up on me. No, he wanted to make sure I was coming in, and because normally it's not like me to be late, so he was just only texting me all that stuff just to make sure I was coming in, so he don't have to do the work. So therefore, don't let people get under your skin. Don't pay these people no mind. If they say, hey, if you be late, this like on the last video, they was telling me, oh, Dre, if you this and this and this, you're fired. You this and this, you're fired. If you this, don't let. I had a woosah on him because I wanted that up. But don't let him get you. Don't let these jobs. Don't let certain individuals get you out of character. Because at the end of the day, it'll be you that's paying the cost. It'll be you it'll be you taking the 10 steps back if you let them get to your head. And it's just like, It's kind of crazy because this is, like I said, this is the same guy that asks me how I'm doing every day. But like as the days go on, I'm really seeing truly why is he asking me that, because he needs somebody to come wash these dishes. I'm the fastest. I mean, I do my thing, I do my job, and he knows ain't nobody gonna come up in here and do the job like I'm doing it. So that's basically all he's doing. He just making sure he got his dishwasher coming in to work. But him doing that almost got under my skin, almost nut up and quit on his ass. Excuse my language. But that's basically what I wanted to talk about earlier. More to the story: don't let people take your energy. Don't let people get under your skin. Play your cards right, and don't let these folks, finesse you out of a job. Because at the end of the day, At the end of the day, your priorities come first. Your priorities come first, not these folks. Yes, sir. All right, you guys. So let's talk about my streak. I ain't gonna lie, you guys. Let's talk about the positive stuff first. It's day 7 with no alcohol, semen retention. I'm doing my thing, but like I said, with the alcohol, semen retention, I've been on that. For at least, it's really day 14 for that. But I'm staying on how I document my journey. So it's day 7 with no alcohol and semen retention. Not gonna lie though, it's still day 0 for no social media and smoking marijuana and smoking weed. It's still day 0, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And guys, I'm not perfect. I be hard on myself every day, but at the end of the day, man, you gotta take it one day at a time. We us human beings, we gonna make mistakes. And I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I may smoke weed tonight because it's the temptation. Since I know the weed is at my house, I'm gonna smoke it. And that's now I know after this go round not to have weed nowhere around me, or I will smoke. I know that about myself now. So all that stuff about me saying, that I was ignoring the temptations, I ain't gonna lie, the temptation is the biggest battle. The temptation, because I'm around a lot of people that smoke, so it's so hard to deny it, especially now that I'm trying to stop. I just feel like it is coming to me naturally. So it's just like them temptations, man, them temptations. I fell victim to them temptations the other night. My fiance said she got a little bit, and I fell for the temptations today. But I'm gonna get right back on to you guys. I'm gonna just smoke this little bit of weed up, and I'm getting right back on the journey. And I'm hoping and praying to go longer than 6 days. It's 0 with the smoking weed and it's 0 with the scrolling, because I found myself, instead of scrolling on Instagram or TikTok, YouTube, they got shorts, and I found myself scrolling on YouTube. So I kind of then that still count as social media, because it's not YouTube and the short. It's just like how Instagram is. If you go on the explore page, click on a post and start scrolling, or TikTok, you just start scrolling. It's the same thing. So I still want to be hard on myself on that, because I don't want to fall victim to that scrolling stuff. So it's still day 0 with the scrolling on YouTube, day 0 with the marijuana. I will do better. How I feel real disappointed in myself, because I know I can do this. I know I got this. It's just life, bro. I've been smoking weed for about 8 years. I've been smoking weed ever since I was a freshman in high school, probably a little bit of 8th grade, because when I was younger, my cousin always got his hands on it, and we'll go dip off and smoke. So the weed is like my therapy. It's like when I get mad, I just say, bro, don't trip. You got weed at the crib. Don't worry about none of what none of these folks is saying. You got weed at the crib. You finna go roll up. Why? You know what I'm saying? So it's just for 8 years, that been the weed's been my happy place. Every time I get mad or irritated, I just go smoke weed, and it kind of consumed me, cause life, man, I'll get stressed out, I'll get overwhelmed, and I'll be like, man, it's just a little blunt can make all that poof go away. But I'm trying to get out of that, man. It's like I said, I just want a better relationship with the weed, and I got a better relationship with it. But look at me now. I relapsed it yesterday or 2 days, whatever. I relapsed it on day 5. I relapsed it, but look, I'm finna smoke weed again tonight. So it's just you can't fall for I'm big on no excuses, but you can't really fall for them temptations. You gotta stay away from that weed. You gotta stay away from it. Rather than drinking alcohol, smoking weed, popping pills, all that stuff. You gotta stay away from it. If you stay away from it and help you keep your mind off, and if you keep your mind distracted, you won't think about it. But that's kind of why I started smoking weed. My fiance invited some friends over. They said they finna go in the house. They finna go to the crib and smoke. My fiance said, babe, can we go over there and hang out and smoke? And